अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। प्यारे बच्चों, आप सभी खैरियत से होंगे। जो आज हम टॉपिक पढ़ने जा रहे हैं दैट इज़ फ्रॉम ग्रामर पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच। बिफोर going to learn about the parts of speech, we must know what the parts of speech mean. Dear students, parts of speech can be classified as the words divided into different kinds of classes called parts of speech according to their use or according to the work they do in sentence. The parts of speech can be of eight, are of 8 categories. Dear students, the 8 categories are the 8 numbers of parts of speech are mentioned. First one is noun, second is verb, third is pronoun, fourth is adjective, and then is adverb, fifth one, and sixth one is preposition, and seventh one is conjunction, and eighth one is interjection. Dear students, before going to learn about these 8 parts, we must know what the noun is. Dear students, the first one, that is noun. We can say any naming word is called a noun, or we can say noun is a word used at the name of a person, place, or a thing, animal, feeling, and idea. Dear students, here I have written a sentence: Ashok is a nice boy. In this sentence, the underlined word Ashok, Ashok is a nice boy. Ashok is noun and boy is common noun. And one more sentence, that is Akbar was a great king. In this sentence, Akbar is noun and king is common noun. And third sentence, Kolkata is on the Hooghly. Kolkata is Kolkata is noun and Hooghly is name of a river. It is also noun. And then second one, that is pronoun. Dear students, a pronoun is a word used to replace the noun. प्यारे बच्चों, जो प्रोनाउन होता है इसको हम कहाँ यूज़ करते हैं? इन प्लेस ऑफ ए नाउन. से फॉर यहाँ पे हम इसको मिसाल से समझेंगे. प्यारे बच्चों, जो प्रीति इज़ अ गुड डांसर, शी लव्स डांसिंग. प्रीति इन दिस सेंटेंस इज नाउन एंड she is pronoun. Priti is classified or defined by she, so she is also pronoun. And second sentence, the books are where you left them. Books is the noun and them is pronoun. Dear students, now we will learn another part of speech. Dear students, another part of speech is verb. A verb is a word used to express an action or states, or we can say any action word is called verb. Here is an example: I'm writing a book. In this sentence, writing is verb. And second sentence, that is I'm a teacher. I'm is the verb in this sentence. And another one, that is fourth part of speech, that is adjective. An adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun. Dear students, in this we learn the adjective is used to add something to the meaning of a noun. It adds something to the meaning of a noun in adjective. Here is an example: she is a brave girl. In this sentence, girl is noun and it is been classified by brave. Brave is the adjective in this sentence. And second sentence here is he is a tall boy. In this sentence, tall is adjective and boy is noun. And another sentence that is there are 20 boys in the class. So in this sentence, there are 20 boys in the class. 20 is the adjective. Dear students, now we learn fifth part of speech. Dear students, the fifth one that is adverb. An adverb is a word used to add something to the meaning of a verb. An adjective or another adverb. Here are some examples. In one sentence, he finished the work quickly. In this sentence, the word quickly is adverb. We make adverb by adding ly at the end of the word. And second sentence, dear students, that is this flower is very beautiful. So in this sentence, very is adverb. Now the sixth part of speech, that is preposition. Dear students, a preposition is a word used with a noun or a pronoun to show how the person or thing denoted by the noun or pronoun stands in relation to something else. In here are some examples. In first sentence, there is a bird in the garden. In this sentence, in is the preposition. And another sentence, that is the girl is fond of music. In this sentence, of is preposition. Dear students, now we will learn the sixth part of the seventh one, which is conjunction. Dear students, conjunction is a word used to join words or sentences. Here are two sentences. First one, 2 and 2 makes 4. In this sentence, and here is conjunction. And second sentence, I ran fast but missed the train. In this sentence, but is the conjunction. Now eighth part, that is interjection. Dear students, interjection is a word which expresses some sudden feeling. In this sentence, hurrah, no, then there is note of exclamation mark, we won the game. In this sentence, hurrah, and then there is a mark, that is exclamation mark. It shows that the word expresses some sudden feeling. And second sentence, whoa, wahoo, and then is exclamation mark. It also tells us that some sudden feeling. Wow, then exclamation mark, you are here. Dear students, some modern grammars include determiners among the part of a speech. Determiners are words like a and the, these, those, each, every, some, any, etc., which determiners or limit the meaning of the noun that follows. Dear students, I think it is enough for today. Inshallah, in coming topic, we will learn about more about grammar. Hope you will understand it. Thanks.